And Solomon warns here that if you do become desperate and you make a vow, that faithfulness in keeping the vow is better than fickleness and not doing it. For example, God, if you'll just spare my job or give me this promotion, I will tithe an extra 5% of my income. And God gives you that promotion. And He gives you that money. And you say, well, I've always wanted a new diesel pickup, and now I have the extra in my budget. Or perhaps you hear a speaker come in who's a missionary who says, we need help in Faith Promise. We need money in the mission fund and program. Would you pledge to give this much? And we say, by faith, I'll pledge to give that much. And then when it comes time to pay, we have other things or we forget. And Solomon says, be very careful. Or when your marriage falls in calamity, maybe because of something you've done, and you say, God, if you will intervene and help here, I promise you, I will go to church every time the doors are open. I will serve in children's church. I will do whatever you want me to do. And God, by His grace, spares your marriage or delivers your child from drugs, or God holds up His end, and then what do? Well, I think I'll be gone this weekend. I'd like to go fishing. You have to go fishing? Well, I don't have to, but I want to. And I'm not under the law anymore anyway. Solomon says, wait a minute. If you made a vow to God, faithfulness in fulfilling your vow is better than fickleness, because watch what He's going to do. He's going to say, God didn't do this, you did. So don't you dare blame this on God or the preacher. I added that one in there. This came from you in your heart. This is what you said from God. Nobody else knew that. You didn't have to say it to Him, but you did. So remember, when you make an oath like that, be a man or a woman of your word. Listen to what he writes. When you vow a vow to God, don't delay in paying it. For He has no pleasure in fools. So who does He call a fool? Somebody who tells God they'll do something, and then they turn around and don't do it. Pay what you vow. Do what you say. Let your yes be yes, your no be no.